Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Not only is this the All Elite wrap-up, but we also had the first ever All Elite Wrestling Dynamite on TBS. I'm good old Mike Belcaster, and I'm joined by the one and only...
the OG Fit Kid, Thomas Montalto, coming at you live after the first Dynamite on TBS. The new era has begun.
What a hell of a Dynamite it was, Tom.
It was a solid show.
It was a really good show. One of the best shows in a while, at least. I will definitely give it that.
Pretty good.
It was. I thought it was fantastic.
I'm looking down to watch us live on TikTok. I got it on my phone.
My friends, if you are a TikToker, non-stopper, 1, 2, 3, head on over to TikTok, give us a like, a subscribe, a share, a follow, all that stuff. We're not only doing things live there, but we're doing things live right here at the Turnbuckle Tavern. Bang, bang.
Yes, and I see people joining, so welcome to those of you on TikTok. If you want to come over to Twitch, watch us live on Twitch, on YouTube,
absolutely,
on Facebook.
all the beautiful information
on TikTok,
is right here. You guys can't see it on our usual screen, but the TikTokers see the turnbuckletavern.com. We're available on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Follow us, like us, subscribe, share. Love the Turnbuckle Tavern. Come take a seat, grab a stool. Let's show what's up. So we're going to start talking.
All you guys on TikTok, if you want to know more, go to the turnbuckletavern.com. You can get all of our links and see where we're live right now, besides TikTok. And follow us all over social media. We're giving away stickers. We're having contests. You know, jump on the bandwagon. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely. Much better quality if you join up on the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter game. But TikTok, you're getting what we're getting, and that's what we're getting. So if you guys like more of this, head on over to Twitch. Head on over to wherever you want. Send me a screenshot. I'm at Mike Belcaster on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you want to. Send me a screenshot. I'll send you out some stickers. Sound like a good deal. You get not only a Turnbuckle Tavern sticker, but you'll get our Thursday night delight show, Fig Night, and you get some Fig Night stickers too. And it's a loving game here. We want you guys to support us. We're going to support you. You know, so that's what it's all about. We got Tyson Trevino in the house.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
You're damn right. And we also got the good old Tyson and Austin, baby.
It's Tyson and Austin. It's Tyson and Austin. We need that sound clip.
B's in the house. It was a
Mama
good night.
B, what's up there, Mama B? I hope you're doing well tonight.
She's doing lovely. She's Mama B. Of course she's doing good.
For her.
Yes. I have to. What I do. I just talked to her a few minutes ago, so everything's good. Right. Before we get into Dynamite.
I couldn't make it, Austin. I couldn't make it.
He should have been in my
backyard. I wish I was there.
But you know what? I'm glad he wasn't there because that means he wouldn't be here.
That's right.
And I would rather have Tom Montalto live in color in front of me.
And last time I was there, me and my buddy Phil were on TV.
Yeah, and Dusty Rhodes.
Yes, and Dusty Rhodes.
It was a hell of a show, man. Hell of a show. Before we get into this, Tom, did you watch Rampage?
I did watch Rampage.
All I have to say is, honey, Penelope Ford, Ty Conte, and Anna Jay. Yeah, holy smokes. What a hell of a match that was.
Blood and guts.
Blood and guts. I hope we get our first All Elite 4-pack.
Oh, yeah. What a
women
match.
That killed it. They really did kill it. I thought it was fantastic.
All of them killed it. They hit it out of the park for a great New Year's Eve Rampage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Super fantastic. I thought it was a hell of a Rampage. I'm excited for this Rampage because there's a lot going on.
Yes.
And it's the first time where Rampage is going solo. It doesn't have to piggyback off of Dynamite this week. Now it's its own being on TNT. So we got a cross brand, beautiful, awesome stuff. I'm super excited for it. Super excited for it. We got then Saturday we got Battle of the Belts. This is a loaded week for AEW, man.
Yeah, I can't wait for Saturday night. I don't even know if we know the whole card yet.
No, but I think we got Sammy Guevara challenges Cody Rhodes for the TNT title.
We got Britt Baker DMD versus your girl.
DMD versus Rio. Rio's amazing.
You're a big mark for Rio.
I am a big mark for Rio. You know why? It's because she's Rio. She's amazing. And DMD's never beat Rio. How about that?
No, she never pinned her.
Never once.
Tonight it was pointed out. So, I mean, I'm still going to predict that Britt Baker gets her first win over Rio.
I'm here for it. It's going to be fun regardless.
It will be fun.
Super excited.
It definitely will be fun.
So before we hit up on the what's it called? The AEW TBS debut, I'd like to take a moment, if you're looking at that turnbuckletavern.com, check out our Pro Wrestling Tee store.
We got
Mike Bellcaster shirts, that's me. We got OG Fig Kid shirts, that's you. And
that is me.
We have some banging awesome ass merchandise. So check it out. Turnbuckletavern.com, Pro Wrestling Tee store.
Turnbuckletavern.com.
Turnbuckletavern.com, Turnbuckletavern.com, whatever the tomato, potato.
Just get the in there, guys, when you type in Turnbuckle.
Yeah, don't forget we can't. It's not
Turnbuckletavern.com.
Yeah, you don't want bad internet search history on your browsers.
But yeah, man, Young Anthony here, J-Bone here.
It's the Tavern crew. They're live in color with us, the people. But let's get into it, my friend.
Let's jump right in.
You blows up like AEW always does. The title match, the AEW championship match. First off of the gate, boom, we had Bryan Danielson versus Hangman Adam Page. Thoughts, comments, questions. We had thoughts. So before we get to it, we had judges because last time they got face to face, it was an hour draw. So they brought out Mark Henry, the big man, Paul White. And we got Jerry effing Lynn, the new effing show.
I was expecting more out of the judge thing. I thought we'd see like somebody brought in, and then they go to the judges, and you see the Big Show and Paul White, whatever his name is there, no more BS, and you have Mark Henry there as judges for a wrestling match. It kind of like it would have been a really good time to use Flair. You could have brought in Ricky Steamboat. There's so many people you could have brought in. They could have. That spot.
That part I will definitely agree with you. The judges should have been more of a boom.
It could have been more of guys who are actual wrestlers and not giants who didn't, they were good at what they did, but they weren't the wrestlers that should be judging a wrestling match.
Yeah, I thought it was no more BS.
Yes, exactly.
but
there was BS.
They made good with what they had. They did a good job. The judges didn't matter, so it doesn't matter, right? So I guess it is what it is. I was kind of expecting it to go to a draw and get that breakdown, then get like heat between the judges. Like no.
I was specifically like the way they even like Brian kept looking at the judges. I was expecting to match to at least go longer.
Yes,
especially it was a much slower paced match than the last match.
Yes.
So that kind of threw me for a loop, and
it almost not to interrupt you, but I thought it was almost beneficial that they slowed down a little bit.
Well, it was because it was a different match than last time. You don't want the same exact match again.
Yes, but I think it was beneficial for them. Yeah. It made it very. It made sense. It wasn't silly just slapping shit together, having these guys beat the shit out of each other left and right. I thought it was very good.
There's a lot of headbutts.
Throwing out some stuff. Yes, Hangman was more impressive this go around. I'll agree with that too.
I love the pop-up powerbomb ring apron spot. Huge mark.
That was nice.
Yeah.
No, it was really good.
I think the match just took me off guard. I was expecting it was still a half-hour match.
Yeah.
So that was fine. I just think like when you had such a masterpiece of the first one, I think I built myself up into believing this one was going to go close to an hour, if not an hour again.
For sure. But they
just for
led you into
once, I mean, I'm saying just for once, but this is the first time we've seen judges. I'd love to see the judges actually get involved and have to make a call here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I thought would have been cool? I thought about this as I was watching it. What if there would have been both guys laying on a ring and they both got counted out to 10?
See, but we still have possibilities. And wait, we skipped over the most important thing. Bryan Danielson had his first loss.
Yeah.
In AEW.
And again, that solidifies Hangman's title run and him as 100%. The big name in AEW. Like that's a huge friggin' notch on his belt to say he beat Daniel Bryanson, first one to beat him in AEW with the amazing run Danielson's been on. So kudos, like good for Hangman. Like he's showing like, hey, it wasn't just a great match versus Omega. He's now had 2 solid ass matches. Versus Danielson, and the guy has just proven he deserves to be in the spot he's in.
Yeah, and it was cool. I give both guys big props. There was a lot of awesome spots in this match. A lot of blood. I don't think I've ever seen.
There was blood. My wife had to turn away about halfway through the match.
I love it.
Once I love it too. Danielson, once he was cut up, she goes, it looks like I see the wound on his face. I can't look at that.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Like I was bantering back and forth on Twitter, checking out TBS was like, can we say shit now? Like, it was cool. It's like cowboy shit time, and then we had also I don't think I've ever seen Danielson that bloody before at least
I was trying to remember if we ever even saw him bleed in WWE.
That's a very good point. Very good
point. I don't remember it because he got some good color on him, man.
No, it was better than Hangman's. If I was Hangman, I would have been pissed. Yeah,
it stayed, man. I mean, give me that blood and guts figure. That whole side of his face is just going to be red.
Oh, it was great, and you know what? I thought it was an awesome match, banger of a fucking match. Hangman goes over, wins. This is technically his second title defense, but a proper victory. So he's no longer, on the draw lists, as they would say. So it was good. I thought it was fantastic. I cannot wait to see what's next down the timeline for this.
Do we get to see another Hangman match on Saturday at the Battle for the Belts?
I would be disappointed if we didn't because it's bad.
I would too.
They should announce.
I don't know who it could be.
Don't care.
I wonder if it'll be announced during Rampage. Again, I don't care either. Like I don't know who's next on the AEW top 10 list.
As long as it's not Goldberg, it'll be good.
Oh God!
You said
your tongue.
You said who's next.
Okay, I did say who's
not
next.
Me, Tom. All right. So next up, we had a small little package of the Acclaim calling Sting a boomer, talking shit about Darby Allin. It was great. It was fun. It was interesting. I'm all about the Acclaim. Are you an Acclaim fan? I'm all for the Acclaim.
I love the Acclaim. I've said it before. They remind me of like a modern day New Age Outlaws. I look forward to that rap.
I like
the other 2 guys are just so enjoyable.
Listen. It was great. I'm super excited. Then I was surprised we had the one and only Mid JF in action next, and he was, they cut quick. It was his entrance, and then Captain Sean Dean's already in the ring. They're like, he's fighting him. I didn't know where this was going. Had no idea. Then Punk comes running out, and he just gets right in the ring, chases off MJF. MJF's talking shit on the ramp, and then Punk turns around and starts, he grabs Sean Dean and puts him in the GTS, knocks him right out.
He gets MJF disqualified.
Yeah, MJF gets disqualified. Best president of 2022 so far. Funniest shit in the world. So Punk's laughing at him. Sean Dean's laughing, and MJF's just like, no, this doesn't count. And you want to come after me, CM Punk? You want a match next week on Dynamite? You're getting CM Punk versus Wardlow. I said his name right. I've been doing
I was listening.
It's the most impressive part of the night.
Got some news, guys. This is an interesting little bit of a tidbit. Backstage tonight in Newark at AEW.
Yes.
Was Carrie Silking, the owner of Ring of Honor.
Hey. Yo, listen.
Or that's from PWInsider.com.
Go PW Insider. Our friends
so
over at PW Insider.
Love PWinsider.com. That's
Yeah.
my one-stop shop for all my wrestling news because they back up their stories. They don't post the garbage. They do it respectfully.
Yeah.
And they make sure they always have like the true story. They don't post garbage.
100%.
They're not really a dirt sheet.
No.
Per se.
No.
So, and if they do post something that's wrong, they'll come out and make a post and apologize.
Yeah, unlike Tony Khan.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think you mean that, Mike.
That was a swole comment. Sorry.
Interesting news finding out that Carrie Silkin's back there, and
I'm here for it. I want more Ring of Honor, AEW all over the place.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great. And I
don't agree with this. Austin's saying that Punk got worked on a mic tonight. Who do you think won a battle on the I loved Punk tonight, man.
I thought Punk was fantastic tonight. I did too.
I mean, there's been other weeks I've definitely thought MJF won, but not tonight.
No, this was the least of nights.
Oh, this is what Young Anthony's saying. But what is this? Oh, former Ring of Honor owner. I guess I should read better. I guess he's right. Still interesting. He is an ambassador, though.
That's Mark Henry was once an ambassador. Look where he's at now.
That's true.
Just throwing that out there.
Listen, you get this guy in who knows the people. Listen. No, I love Punk tonight. I thought he was great, and I loved him saying, "How are you going to get that world title match with all these losses on your record? Because I'm going to keep doing this."
My favorite thing was when he goes, "Why don't you go work?" You know that what I forgot the wording, and I'm so pissed.
The fourth night
of the buy one get one free show, and then I come back, and I'll still be here, and I'll still be ready to whip your ass. I loved it.
That was great. I love that they're building this with MJF about the But let's be honest. If you think MJF is going anywhere now, anything can happen between now and then.
Listen,
we can't tell the future, but as of now, man, there is no way in hell. I'd bet anything that MJF is not leaving AEW.
No,
he's a lifer. Don't fall for it. He's one of the pillars. That's all I gotta say.
5 pillars.
5 pillars now.
5 pillars.
I said one of the pillars.
They added an extra one. It's okay.
Because they added Brit to the mix, right?
Yeah. Well deserving.
Brit, of course.
Well, awesome thing. Punk calls out MJF, gets Wardlow next week. Then we move into Chris Jericho, who hasn't been on TBS since 1999, since he wrestled Booker T.
That was before Y2J.
Yeah, this was way before Y2J. Same year, though. Yeah. Ironic, right? So... You know, he comes out, he's talking how proud he is to be on TBS, all this stuff. 2.0 comes out, interrupts, and then Jericho, from one fellow Canadian to the other, goes, "Hey, look, it's Terrence and Philip." And I laughed my ass off. I really did. So that was really good. Then, you know, what's his name? Who's the guy that came out part of 2.0? Help me out here. Oh
God, you want me to know their names? Oh,
Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia. Thank you. So the helped it out so much.
Anytime.
So Daniel Garcia comes running out, tries to attack Jericho. Jericho cracks him in the tummy with a baseball bat. Slick move. Love seeing it. And then 2.0 starts beating the shit out of Jericho. Jericho's getting beat up. And surprising, to my surprise, I don't know if it was a surprise to you, but it was a surprise to me, Eddie Kingston joined Santana and Ortiz coming out to make the save. Yeah, after that heat we had last week between Jericho and Eddie Kingston. I was not expecting to see Eddie Kingston. I thought Eddie Kingston was going to come out not 2.0. Yeah. So I was a little flip-flopped here. I get it at the same time, but I want that Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho feud to pick up, do some magic.
That's happening.
Yeah.
I think that's happening.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope this builds into it more, but at the same time, it was fantastic. And yeah, it was good.
Tyson, I was already on AEW TV. Do you remember September when I was on with CM?
You were, but that was more than 90 days ago.
I am AEW confirmed.
We have Phoenix Rising over on TikTok. He was saying he was disappointed nobody showed up for the House of Black, and we will get to that, but I am very disappointed too, but I'm sure it's going to play out in the long run. And there's some news that led into that might have disrupted the House of Black debut tonight. So let's keep working our way there before we get to there. We had the era, as I like to call them, because they're not undisputed anymore. They're just the era. They did a promo. Adam Cole calls out Jake Atlas. Again, talking shit about last week. The Bucks were there to make the save. Bobby Fish was fantastic doing his, and then Kyle O'Reilly, he's like, I know you didn't mean to kick me in the face, blah, blah, blah. Good shit. Excited to see Adam Cole versus Jake Atlas because that's going to be a fucking great match. Absolutely great.
I'll give you a little spoiler. Jake Atlas got hurt during the match.
I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no spoilers here in the Turnbuckle Tavern. Only hugs.
Only hugs.
So next we get Wardlow versus
night of injuries over in AEW World.
Well, shit happens. It's the beginning of the year. Maybe they got to make some room for some people coming off of injuries. Yeah, very evil people. Very nice people. Yes.
Yes, I hope.
We get Wardlow versus Antonio.
He said it. Wardlow. He said it.
Wardlow. It comes back, but versus Antonio, all I got was Zambro. I didn't get his full name. Zambroni, Jabroni, Antonio Jabroni.
It doesn't matter what his name is.
Doesn't matter what your name is. Sean Spears.
Obviously, it didn't.
DVD outside, Blu-rays, as Robert Anthony would call it. So he gets hit with the Blu-ray, gets thrown back in. He's like, pin him. And Wardlow's like, no, absolutely not. Five power bombs. Five power bombs, sucker. Obviously Wardlow wins, destroys him. It was good squat. I'm a big fan of these Wardlow squash matches. I'm enjoying them a lot. Very, very fun times. Then we move on.
Forward to seeing. Well, next week we hear it's going to be Wardlow versus CM Punk.
DMD, she'll be with Teeth on Saturday night at the Battle of the Belts. Very evil. Very good. Yes.
So
then we move on.
How's that going to play out next week when Wardlow takes on CM Punk?
It's going to be fun because CM Punk ain't fucking taking no shit. Chicago made. I might be biased. I am from Chicago.
Does Wardlow not come out for the match? Does Wardlow? It's going to be interesting to see what happens because the run Wardlow's on right now, they're not going to have CM Punk. I don't think they want to have CM Punk come beat him, but I don't think they want to have Wardlow come beat CM Punk either.
I'm calling it.
Okay.
We might see the feud between MJF and Wardlow really pick up.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
MJF comes out. No, you mid. Come on, cut this shit out. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Power bombs.
Yep.
Not Suplex City next week. It's going to be Powerbomb City.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm here for it.
All day.
So anyway, all day. Powerbombs all day. PBA, MDK all day. Powerbombs, something like that. We'll coin the phrase later. We move on to the long-awaited TBS Championship match between Jade Cargill and Ruby Soho. And you know what? I was a fan of the match. I thought it was great.
I still think that Jade is so green.
Yes.
She's still got some work to put in.
Could Ruby have went over? Yeah, absolutely. But I thought this was much better than last week's match with Jade.
Yeah.
Very, very much so. And I thought, having her daughter and her husband in the crowd.
Yeah.
Beautiful touch. I love the glam on the AEW hoodie. I need one of those now. I'm a bedazzler. I'm all about it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good match. I like that Mercedes Martinez came and kind of ran in the ring, tried giving some.
Thunder Rosa came out to help the assists and keep her away.
Developing feuds, planting seeds, as we like to say.
Love it. Love how they developed the women's division into its own division now.
Yeah, and
an excellent job.
Imagine 18 months ago, everybody was like, the women's division is the worst thing going on in their company right now, blah, blah. Look how much it's bloomed.
Yeah,
man.
It's the best women's division in all of wrestling.
100% fun, enjoyable, very, very, very much so. And listen, nobody's taking pies to the face. Sorry, Tony Storm. Much love. I can't wait for you to debut. I'm just saying. So Jade Cargill for that bitch show, that bitch's show.
Yeah.
Whatever. TBS.
That
That
bitch.
bitch, that bitch, and Mark Sterling. They are the TBS championships. It's a co-championship now. Mark Sterling won. He had a really nice suit on tonight, by the way. Kudos to Mark Sterling, man. Looking good. Then we had Malachi Black versus Brian Pillman Jr. And what I'm going to call the botch of the night. It was a great match.
Yeah.
Really good back and forth. And then Brian Pillman Jr. jumps to the top rope, and it was nothing but shins. And he rolled over and got kicked in the head and was done. It didn't look like it was planned.
It could have. Did you go back and check it?
It could have been planned, but I'm saying
I didn't think it was either.
No.
Until I went back. And when I went back and watched it, he fell from this top rope so smoothly into that tumble-sault.
Well, I mean, good wrestlers know how to pull out of shit, unlike that Ray Phoenix little shit. No, I think Brian Pillman Jr. was I think there was a spot there, and maybe it didn't go as planned, but I think they made it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, he gets up and Malachi Black hits him with the
kick to the head.
Was it move? Black Mist?
No, it was the kick. Was it the Mist?
Yeah, Black Mist. Is it Black Mist? What's it called? Isn't it called Black? What's the name of the move?
The kick?
No, it's like Black Mist, isn't it? Tyson will tell us.
The spit in the face is the Black Mist.
Oh,
he didn't spit
Black Mass. Black Mass?
Black Mass?
Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Don't tell Tony Khan. He'll fire
terrible with
shitty wrestling.
I'm so terrible with move names.
Yeah, no, it's okay, but I do think there was a legitimate botch.
Yeah, I think there was too. It'll be on Botch Club and Vince McMahon looking at it like.
Yeah, so. With the Good Brothers, they'll hire him back just to start doing botch clubs for WWE and not Botch Mania.
I don't think Botch Club the Good Brothers will ever resign with WWE.
No. Unless there's money there. They like money, man.
I mean, it's got to be a lot of money. The way they talk about WWE.
You tell Sex Ferguson he's got a $500,000 contract. He'll be all about that shit. So moving on from Malachi.
Thank you, Tyson. Black Mass. I got it right.
Our good guy, Tyson Trevino, our thesaurus of pro wrestling, Tyson Trevino. We appreciate you as always, brother. So Black Mass, Malachi picks up the win. Subtle teases going on.
Yeah,
big fan. Lights went out. Lights came back on. Malachi's in the ramp.
Yeah,
and waiting for a house of sorts to possibly show up, but did not show up. Spoilers, okay. So we go back. After this, Ruby Soho's, beat up.
More seeds planted for them to be in an angle with the Lucha Brothers.
All about the seedage, bro. Will it be with the Lucha Brothers anymore, though? At least not for a couple weeks. So Ruby Soho's beating up at her, and they're interviewing her. DMD comes out, calls her out. DMD beats the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Let me cut away. But I love the animosity here.
Yeah. Are they building up to another Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho match?
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Ruby's a little more comfortable now than when the first match happened and everything.
Yeah, not so shaky, not so into it,
Yeah.
So that was nice, short. And then we move on to the main event, which was the Lucha Brothers reigning, defending tag team champions versus the young up-and-comers, Jurassic Express.
I don't know if I would really call Luchasaurus a young up-and-comer.
No, I mean, he's 50 billion years old, so he's not that young.
Exactly.
He's doing good. He's bony. He's not bony con, but he's doing good. I can't. There's not much I could say about this match besides it was amazing.
It was amazing. I loved the match.
Never seen a Lucha Brothers match that I hated. Not once. True. Yeah,
I've never even seen a Lucha Brothers match that just wasn't good. Every match is friggin' amazing of theirs.
Very, very, very accurate.
Single match of theirs is amazing.
Yeah,
and when you put them in a ring with guys like the Young Bucks and they're in there with Jungle Boy,
it was beautiful. it was really
art.
good. And
Just
listen,
art.
I don't know if I think it was when Boney stepped in for you a few weeks ago, but I was saying how I'm not the biggest Luchasaurus guy because he looks lost a lot. He's all over the place at times. This was the first match in a long time where he was good.
Yeah, I wonder if he was working through an injury and had some ring rust because we didn't see him wrestle for quite a while.
That's true too.
So, and he did look a little lost out there at times, but tonight he looked back like himself.
Yeah, you know what? I think he ate Marco Stunt and he just absorbed all of his powers. He's back to being full Luchasaurus.
So we'll talk about botched moves. I wasn't really a botch per se, but I think AEW has the hardest tables in all of wrestling.
Oh my goodness! Well, yeah. So yeah, well, let's talk about that for a second. So
yeah,
we're almost at the end of the match.
Luchasaurus.
Alex Abrahantes comes out, grabs the timekeeper's table, slaps everything off of it, pulls it in the ringside. Christian chases him off. They throw the apron at each other. They're running. They run up the ramp, blah, blah, blah. And it looks like Luchasaurus is going through, right? He gets hit, and he does the pullback, holding the rope. And then he hits Penta. Penta falls back. And then Ray Phoenix comes running at him. And he grabs by the throat, picks him up and murders him.
Ray slams him.
Ray Phoenix is possibly dead. His arm apparently snapped at the elbow in half. So now he's like this. He's doing the robot. A little bit of oil. He'll be good to go.
It's so funny. I didn't notice that because during the replays, I was watching to see if the table really hit Luchasaurus in the ribs because live, it looked like he landed hard.
Oh,
and he sold it well.
They're getting double ratings from me tonight because I'm going to go watch it again because I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm going to watch it again as soon as we're done here. But, prayers to Ray Phoenix. Yes. Healing wishes.
Positive vibes, fresh wishes, all the love and big fishes. I'm so sorry to hear that he broke his arm, but it was fucking great.
And if it's snapped at the elbow, it's always scary with ligaments and everything in there.
Oh, yeah. No.
So,
listen,
hope, as bad as it was, I just hope it was a clean break and nothing else.
Yeah.
Sometimes the clean break is the best thing it could be.
This could have been a really bad sprain.
Yeah. Well. Okay, now you're really reaching there, Mike.
If it's WWE doctors, it's just a bad sprain. Don't worry about it. You'll be back in 2 weeks. Put some stardust on it. You'll be fine.
But congratulations to our brand new AEW Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers. And then, at the end of the match, also the lights, went dark for a second.
Yes.
And we get all hyped, oh my God, this is it. Here comes Brody King, the House of Black, after the teaser earlier in the show.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm going to say that wasn't the plan to happen there, even with the botch, because they shot to that clip of Malachi sitting in a crowd while they were showing all the tag teams. So while we didn't actually see, Brody King show up tonight, there was still the tease that Malachi is watching as a tag team.
Listen, seeds were planted.
JR even said, I'm sure he could find a tag team partner.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he could find a tag partner kicking their asses.
So, Brody King is just waiting. He's just waiting. We're going to see him soon. That's really kind of cool. What do you think of all the tag teams coming out?
Oh, I loved it. My favorite part was FTR coming out with their cup of coffee, just sipping.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Listen.
That was gruesome, Tyson. That was really, really gruesome.
Oh. Should I tell my Sid Vicious story?
Okay.
We have time, right? Yeah, we got time. So
I want to hear a Sid Vicious story.
I do. Who wants to tell of it? Sid Vicious story. Yeah. So I worked with an indie company here in Chicago, and one day they were like, "Oh, you want to go pick up Sid Vicious from the airport?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." So I'm hyping the wife up. I'm like, "Yo, we're gonna go pick up one of the baddest motherfuckers in pro wrestling history," and she's like, "Oh, cool. Show me who he is." First thing I showed her, WCW Spring Stampede. Sid Vicious jumps, leg goes. She's like, "Holy fuck! I never want to see that again."
I don't blame her.
Show her him and the Rosemont Horizon coming out, fucking WrestleMania, all this shit. We pick him up. I'm like, that's him right there. Let's get him in the car. He's wearing a button-up flannel. He gets in. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? He's with his girlfriend. In the back, it's me and the wife in the front seats, and Sid Vicious and his girlfriend in the back seat. And Sid's calling his family and all this shit. And I was like, oh, Sid. I was like, yeah. And my wife looks at me and looks at him, and she goes, oh, that's the guy whose leg completely exploded during the WCW show. And he goes, fuck. I'm like, oh, fuck. So,
you said that?
He's like,
said that?
We both said it. And he was just like,
okay.
I've never watched that match back again. And I was like, you should. It was very interesting. So I was like, it gets a huge pop every time we put it on. He goes, I don't like pops. I like dead spots. I like when the crowd just stops. And I was like, fair enough. And then it was the most quietest car ride that I've ever had with another wrestler in my entire life.
Oh my God.
But it was funny because I get to say that I had that car ride with Sid Vicious, man.
Would you like a Ray Phoenix update?
Yeah, please. Let's hear all the Ray Phoenix
according
updates.
To Mike Johnson over at PWInsider.com. I'm hearing myself. They believe his elbow is just dislocated and he's on his way, or he's currently at the hospital.
That sounds like WWE booking. I'm here for it.
So,
well,
sometimes the dislocation can be worse than a break, though. So.
Very happy to hear this. Very, very happy to hear this. I think that's a good thing. That means we'll get Lucha Brothers back sooner than later.
Sometimes dislocations are worse than a break.
Sometimes breaks are worse than dislocations, right?
Because you could tear a lot of shit with dislocations.
Oh, I'm sure. It'll be interesting.
That's everything. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it was a clean, easy dislocation. I remember watching Glow when I was a little kid.
I love Glow.
Yeah, the gorgeous ladies are wrestling, and one of the girls, the farmer girl, I don't remember who she was, dislocated her elbow.
Ooh.
And it snapped right back in.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think she missed any time, so.
No, but listen, it could be bad, it could be good. So let's hope for the best.
For the best, no matter what it is.
Yes, Zero Miedo, stick with it, buddy. We're all here for you down at the tavern. I thought it was great. Any hot takes, Tom?
Maybe to my own doing, but I was expecting a little more out of the show tonight. Okay. I was expecting a debut. I know.
To your credit, I was expecting more out of last week's show too.
I agree with that too.
But this show made up for last week.
That's only my own fault. That's only when you build something up in your own mind, there's nobody to blame but yourself.
Well, you got such a good track record here with AEW. Yeah.
But it was a super solid show. It's just like at Winter Is Coming, I was expecting a debut. And that's all on me because they didn't promise a surprise.
No, not at all. There is no surprises being promised ever.
But
I think this was the best
show.
Dynamite.
Great work matches tonight. That's
best Dynamite of the year. Hands down.
Oh, for sure. Hands down. I think we saw the match of the year tonight so far already too.
We've seen a few matches of the year.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I thought it was a really fun watch. I got nothing, no negativity out of it. I'm excited for next week. I'm excited for Rampage. I hope everybody else is excited for Battle of the Belts.
Yes, I can't wait to see. We really know only 2 matches so far, right?
Yeah,
Cody and Sammy,
it's only an hour.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah, which is a little bit of a bummer.
Oh, I was assuming it was 2 hours. I didn't.
I wish it was 2 hours. They should have did 2 hours.
Courtney's here.
Courtney,
hi,
what up, Courtney?
My favorite listener.
Just Tom. Hi, Tom. It's Tom. They missed you last week. They thought Boney was cute, but they missed you.
I was here last week. That was the week before, wasn't it?
No, that was.
It was last week.
Yeah.
God, the weeks just blend together anymore. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, Penta
probably get another solo run. Yeah. Oh, and hi, Mikey.
Hi.
Courtney's here now. We got to do the whole show over again just for her.
Yeah, let's start it back up. This Bobby Fish looked amazing tonight, Courtney. I don't know if you've seen him, but he was Bobby Fish face. I love it. It was good stuff. Good stuff. Tom, anything else to add on to this wonderful evening of AEW All Elite Wrestling?
The belief is that Jake Atlas has blown out his knee.
But not until Friday.
Yeah, that might happen Friday.
Spoilers.
You didn't watch?
She doesn't know. She's Courtney. She doesn't care about.
I'm kidding. I know.
She's great though. She loves Bobby Fish though, and I love Bobby Fish.
She'd rather watch WCW.
You're not wrong. But yeah, man, you get to see Braun Breaker's father do some amazing shit.
So Braun Breaker's father shows up at
Breaker.
NXT
Braun Breaker. I thought it was Braun
Breaker's father shows up.
I thought it was Beaker.
His father's now known as Rick Breaker.
Rick Breaker. This is more the reason why I fucking hate WWE. But thank you.
I made that up. His father was there, but they didn't call him Rick Breaker.
Okay, so if they would have called him Rick Breaker, I would have been so fucking pissed. I almost threw my beverage at the TV.
Because I love Bobby Fish. I would imagine with his style and his look, he would have been great in WCW.
I said this last week, and I'm going to repeat it again. Bobby Fish is the only reason why I care about Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
You don't like Adam Cole?
I like Adam Cole, but after watching them in the ring on that Rampage, I think it was Rampage, where it might have been Dynamite. No, it was Dynamite last week. It was like a fucking 20-man tag match.
It was a 6-man, three trio match.
Too much. There was a lot of trios last week. It was a lot of trios and quads and biceps. Yeah. It was a lot. But Bobby Fish is the only one out of that group that looks like a pro wrestler.
Oh, Adam Cole does.
He looks like a pro wrestler that just got out of the dryer. He's small, man.
Oh, he is small.
Yeah, Bobby Fish though.
Is great. Yeah,
Bobby Fish is a big guy. You know, he's got the mustache look. I like Bobby Fish.
There's a hot take.
There we go. Courtney tagging in hot tag for the hot take. Adam Cole's generic. I don't get the hype. I get the hype, but I don't get. He's not coming in like Bryan Danielson was.
Well,
which he should have.
Can you have two guys coming on like that at once?
Fuck yeah! What's stopping them? Nose to nose, head to head. Make a feud.
Honestly, I wish they would have done that. Why am I hearing my voice again?
It's because of the echoes of the tavern.
Oh, today, I consider myself. Now the echo goes away when I try to be Lou Gehrig.
God bless.
I'm Eric. I need to be Lou Gehrig because I'd rather be on this side of the ground than the other side.
No disease this time.
She's hearing me too.
Too soon. Yeah. But yeah, man. I got nothing wrong against Adam Cole. I just don't. When he's in the ring,
I think they just don't want to make everybody red hot at once. Why burn out stories for the future all at once now?
No, absolutely. But I mean, give the guy his due. He was one of the hottest things in NXT. They almost called him Budge and put him on the main roster. I bet you Bobby Fish fries a good fish. I wish Bobby Fish would fry a good fish, then put it on a dish. It'd be good.
Oh boy, where have we gone?
Dr. Seuss hour at the tavern. We're reading bedtime stories for everybody.
Oh boy.
Well, and that's the cap here for tonight, I think, right?
So who hello, I'm no.
Yes. Chad said it right.
Austin.
There's
I thought you were a friend and he does this.
But if you got to take every second word out, it's, hello, I'm the OG Fig Kid.
Yeah.
And let me plug myself. It's okay. Fair enough. Everybody got to plug himself.
Maybe he's just got MS or something and he's typing and hitting the keys twice. I don't know.
Ooh, bad vibe, Tom.
Oh, only you can make bad jokes.
Yes. No, that's my job.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk about MS here, damn it. That's for our future podcast. It'll be live on Twitch. Yeah, man. I mean, that's a wrap for me. Is that a wrap?
Who won the week?
That fucking obviously tonight won the week.
Rampage was solid too, but yeah,
Bryan Danielson and Hangman won the week for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
CM Punk and MJF won the week.
No kidding, Courtney. Thanks for spelling out the obvious. Captain Obvious over here. Courtney won the week.
She did. She always wins the week.
You always win the week, Courtney.
and she makes the best fudge in the world.
Oh, my wife makes the best fudge in the world. How can hers be as good as my wife?
Courtney versus Miss Montalto for fudge off.
You could call her by her first name.
It's okay. Brenda with it.
Yes, you know what it is.
Well, we'll call it. We'll make an event out of it. We'll sell tickets. We'll call it the Go Fudge Yourself event.
The Go Fudge Yourself.
Yeah, and winner gets a big piece of fudge. And
people are always like, "Did Brenda make her fudge? Did Brenda make her fudge?" Everybody loves her fudge. And as usual, at the end of one of our shows, we're talking about food.
Hell yeah!
How does it happen? You can fight. Okay.
We'll fight it out. We can fighting for fudge.
Yeah. Ooh, fighting.
Fight for the fudgies.
Fight for the fudgies. Ooh, have you ever had a Fudgy the Whale cake?
I've had different kind of fudgies that are medicated. We shouldn't talk about that.
No, unless you're gonna send me some.
Yes, no, that we can't. That's a federal crime, so we're definitely not going to talk about that.
Oh,
yes.
I'm talking about gummy bears. Fudge Fight 2022.
Fudge Fight
that's
2022.
The name.
Yes, I like it.
All right,
I'm here for it. Who's going to be the ref? Can we get McFoley to ref it?
Oh,
McFoley loves Courtney's fudge.
He's had it. He's never had my
I would assume so. I hope so. I hope Courtney brings Foley fudge.
Foley fudge?
The Foley fudge off 2020.
Now Courtney has to get together with Mick and create Foley fudge, and they could sell it like the bubbly.
Ooh, a little bit of the Foley fudge, only around Christmas time.
There you go.
Old Saint Mick
making it now, so there's enough at Christmas time to ship it.
We got to stop talking about food.
Why?
I don't know.
I want to go to Portillo's, baby.
Portillo's is open,
or
baby.
Superdog. That place was great.
Superdog was great, right? I ordered Superdog last week.
Dude, that was great, the Superdog.
Oh, Hawk is a special referee. I would love it. Absolutely love it. And look at good guy Tyson plugging the fucking show tomorrow night. TikTok. Everybody, check it out.
Foley does enough of exploiting himself that Courtney doesn't really need to do it.
Right here. That's Turnbuckle Tavern.
But you know what? Dynamite Rampage was also a super solid episode with the street fight, and there was a couple of other really good matches on it.
Yes, but not enough to remember.
Cody for Ego, Ethan Page.
Egon was good. Very good.
That was a solid. I love Ethan Page.
Yes. We didn't get a Dan Lambert fat face dipshit.
Yeah, and then there was another great match to start the show. What was the other match?
I don't remember.
Oh well.
And I can't use my phone to look it up right now because we are streaming on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Here comes
carrying across.
Kill across.
It's great.
But wow. Yeah, guys, don't forget tomorrow night, 8 p.m.
People are sending us gifts. I don't even know how this works on TikTok, but thank you guys for viewing us on TikTok this week.
Yeah, man. Thank you all.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a Fig Night tomorrow live right here on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and Facebook.
There you go. We can do it all, can't we?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do whatever we want.
Oh yeah, Hook fight. Hook was the other match this week.
Yes, Hook did fight. Said Hook, not Hawk. Yeah. Hawk didn't. Hawk. We need Hawk versus Hook. I just made a revelation here.
I don't know how that can happen.
We can make it happen. We speak it into existence. Hawk will find his way to an AEW show to challenge Hook.
Isn't he dead?
Not Legion of Doom Hawk. I'm talking about the Tavern Hawk.
Oh, you're talking about Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's only dead inside. He's not dead yet. Little style and grace, and he'll be ready to win the race, man.
That's right. Style and grace.
Style and grace. We need Sneed here, man. Hit that button.
Or as Ricky Starks likes to call it, grace and style.
Yes, Grayson.
Did you catch that on Rampage?
Yeah, he was watching the tavern and brought it up.
Yeah,
even texted
everybody's watching the tavern.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. Best stuff.
So tomorrow night, big night, fun night ahead. Tomorrow we're going to be
a hell of a big night.
Previewing what for the year, and then me and Mike are going to do our top 5 lists each of what we want to see in 2022.
Yeah,
of things we don't know. And when I say my number 1, that's going to blow everybody away, and they're going to be like, "We need that."
Roddy Piper AEW figure.
No. Nope.
Only if it's made by Magic.
I'd love it.
Magic would make a great fucking.
We might actually get a good scan of Piper then.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Tyson's gonna made a pre-order purchase, and he's gonna explain it tomorrow night.
Does Tyson want to come on Fig Night and tell us about his pre-order?
Ooh, Tyson, you want to come on Fig Night?
We can make. I know some people. We might be able to.
We can get you on. You could do a. We could do a whole segment with Tyson.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
Cool. I would like a little fan segment here. The collector's corner down at the Turnbuckle Tavern.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Maybe Tyson brings on a figure from his attic, a toy from his attic.
Ooh, I like it. Yeah. You're making me think about things. I like it. Yeah.
And we know how it is to get Mike to think about things.
Yes, it kills me.
Did you start working on your top 5 list yet?
Yeah, of course I did. I have a book of Bellcaster right here.
You didn't start your top 5 list.
I have a top 10, and I have to eliminate things to a top 5.
I don't even believe you at all.
Oh, that's not nice. I'm like Abraham Lincoln. They called me Honest Mike.
Well, if you got here a little earlier, David, we'd still be going. It's like last week I went to go to White Castle. Okay. Thursday night, I'm driving home. I'm like, I'm going to go to White Castle right after seeing Bert Kreischer. And
the machine. No.
funny show. But I'm like, all right, I'm going to go home and I'm going to get White Castle on my way home. Right. So White Castle apparently now closes at 11 p.m. And I get there at 11:30. But I notice on the window, they open at 12 a.m. because they're open 24 hours on Friday and Saturday.
They take a
Why close for that hour?
Because somebody's got to shit, shower, and shave and then clean the place.
I wanted my little White Castles.
You should have waited in the parking lot for another 20 minutes. You would have got it would have been the freshest White Castles you ever had. I guarantee that.
I thought about it. And then I went over to Walmart because I was like, oh, let me go look in Walmart. And this Walmart used to be 24/7. Now it closes at 11.
Thanks, Obama in the pandemic.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Obama? How did he have to do with the pandemic?
Nothing, but it's still funny. Comedic humor, damn it. But yeah, no, it sucks.
Trying to make people laugh.
Oh, because she was there for the AEW scans.
Oh,
you skip that one. I was present for some of those AEW scans. Very boring. Very fun.
Wow, I did not see that.
I'd be trying to.
She was trying to make people laugh. That's hysterical. Courtney, you're the best. That's freaking.
That's why Pac is like. It's all Courtney's fault, damn it.
Oh man, no wonder why Magic says he doesn't like her.
Whoa.
Walgreens closes at 5?
5 a.m.
Walgreens?
PM?
That
was good.
We get that.
Was funny. That was
I love White
funny.
Castle.
You're a smart fella there.
Once a year I get White Castle.
Well, I mean, that would have been the year to do it.
Well, listen, if I would have got it coming home last week, I could have had it again this week.
Well, that's what I was saying. You should have gotten it both weeks, man.
All right.
Would have back to back.
How many White Castles can you eat, Mike?
That is not a flattering question, Tom.
I haven't met anybody that doesn't like you, Courtney.
No, that's true. I could easily take down 20.
You can do 20 White Castles?
I could do 20. It's not going to smell nice tomorrow, but I could totally do 20 White Castles.
Well, listen, I'm not going to be with you tomorrow, but 20? Holy smokes. I don't know.
I'll save that for when we're on a road trip to a convention.
In my car?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to. I'll pay for the interior wash afterwards.
Well, you know that little secret is you get the milkshake with it and it coats your stomach.
You know what the secret is fuck the milkshake. Just deal with it.
Well, the most disturbing thing about White Castle is, to me, and I love White Castle, but like anytime you eat something that smells the same going out as it did coming in,
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
it's a unifying experience, yes. Right? And then the only place you get mozzarella sticks, 5 cheeseburgers, fish nibblers, onion rings.
Clams. They're little clam strips.
Whoa, we don't have the clam strips here. Must be
You don't have
regional.
clam strips here?
Yeah, we're not lucky enough to be graced in the New Jersey area.
I've never tried them, but I always see them on the menu.
I would fuck up some White Castle clams.
You've never seen White Castle clam strips?
Nope, we don't have them here.
Wow.
We get like fucking bratwurst burgers, like sometimes like shit like that.
From White Castle?
Yeah, White Castle's crazy, man.
The other thing they had yesterday was the other day I saw on the menu was White Castle Sloppy Joe sliders.
I've had the Sloppy Joes. Those are pretty. I've
never had them. Are they really?
Fun fact: I hate Impossible burgers. White Castle has a great Impossible burger.
Because it's so greasy.
That's amazing. It's such good shit, pal.
I'm sure it is. All right, here we go, Mike. I'm going to show you this right here.
You pulling up the clams?
I am.
This is a TikTok exclusive. You guys are going to see White Castle clams.
Where the heck did they go? I just had them here, and now the picture.
They went right down the toilet.
Whoa! Here we go. Here we go.
This is any joke about White Castle is a shitty joke.
Oh, we love White Castle.
It's fun. It's good.
All right.
I love baby formula too. It's delicious. Shut the front door.
Let me make it. Yeah, I can't believe these are not in your. Are you sure you just don't know about these?
No, I don't. I've never even seen those square boxes before, Tom.
Crispy Atlantic surf clams coated in a light breading.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
Available for a limited time in certain regions.
Yeah, you are one of those regions. We don't get this shit.
Oh, maybe that's because I'm near the Atlantic Ocean.
Hey, if you'd be more specific about it, I'd let you know.
I can't believe I thought they were all over the place. Now you need to come in even sooner so you can try them.
We get brats and fucking like cheese. Welcome to the fast food. This should be our Twitch experience.
I love talking about food because I love food.
Me too.
I know, Nicole. I was saying the same thing. We always end up talking about food.
We can't do an all-elite wrap-up without talking about all-elite wraps.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a White Castle eating contest when I see you. You know.
Oh my goodness, Tom, you don't want to do that. I can
every time I finish White Castle, no matter how many I've had, I'm always sad and want more.
What's your White Castle order?
Usually 10 cheeseburgers.
Just cheeseburgers, nothing crazy.
Oh no, I don't eat their fries. I need all the room for the burgers.
Oh man, I do like a crave case, and I do like half double cheeseburgers, and half the double cheeseburgers are jalapeno, half of them are cheese, and then I add bacon on them, of course, because you can't.
I don't want the bacon on them, but the jalapeno sounded interesting. Wow. And I've never had a double.
Chef's kiss, good shit.
What's a double like?
Double your pleasure, double your fun. It's like double mint gum, man. It's good shit.
I've never had a double White Castle cheeseburger.
Oh, you're missing out. Those are not regional, I guarantee that. Okay. And then they have
send you some of the clam strips, but I don't know how they.
I love their breakfast. There's a lot of things I could eat from White Castle.
I've never had White Castle breakfast.
Fuck, man.
My favorite fast
they do the hash brown circles like Burger King used to. Fucking
really? I didn't know that.
Good stuff, man. Really
my favorite fast food breakfast is McDonald's. I will get 2 Egg McMuffins and 2 of their breakfast burritos.
Ooh.
Have you ever had their breakfast burritos?
Yeah, it's the shits. They're great.
Dude, I love their breakfast burritos.
My favorite, I used to love McDonald's, but my favorite breakfast fast food places now is Wendy's and Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell has a fucking amazing breakfast.
I never had their breakfast. Taco Bell is an amazing breakfast?
Unbelievable breakfast. We're going to start talking like Sergey. It's good.
I agree. Nicole is awesome.
Nicole's good. Number 1 people. She's God's favorite woman.
Well, I don't know if we can have her here much more.
Yeah. Jalapeno burgers, no onions. See, Nicole knows what's up.
Oh, you need onions.
No, you can take the onions. Well, she gets heartburn from the onions.
Oh.
Fair enough, right? Fast food breakfast is where it is at.
I never had any other fast food breakfast other than McDonald's. I don't think.
Bro, you got Wendy's by you?
Of course I do.
Okay, tomorrow morning you wake the fuck up. You go get some Wendy's breakfast. They have a Baconator breakfast sandwich.
Baconator?
Yes. Have you ever had a Baconator from Wendy's?
No.
So it's like you can get 2, 3, 4 patties.
What kind of
There's like
patties?
20, it's like beef patties, but then there's like 25 strips of bacon. So for breakfast, they do a sausage patty with an egg and then the bacon. And they got this Baconator sauce. It's like mayonnaise and ketchup, but it's fucking fantastic.
Oh my God.
Wendy's hits
it now.
Oh,
Wendy's
you please bring it up for the crowd. Don't be don't be selfish here.
Wait, this is the hold on, let me go to the breakfast. This is the regular breakfast.
They're both delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Breakfast Baconator. Holy shit. I am excited.
Throw her up. Let me see Wendy's, baby.
Oh my Lord. Look at this.
Yes. And this is just the single. You can get it in double, triple. It's a sausage patty, fresh cheese, nice applewood smoked bacon.
Oh my. Oh, he knows what the onions are about.
Yes.
Stony McGee coming in and he's
Stony
sticking
McGee
up with the onions.
all the things. And also Stony McGee could not only can Courtney tell you how much I could eat, but Stony can tell you how much I could fucking eat.
See, my problem is I can eat a ton too. Like I eat too much, dude.
Oh,
I need this.
it's good. I'm telling you this. That's your new breakfast spot, guaranteed.
Okay, I'm gonna make a promise to everybody here at the tavern. Okay, I am gonna go to Wendy's when I get a car back. Because right now my wife has the one car we have until my car comes back from the shop.
Fair enough. You could DoorDash. I'm not a good influence, Tom.
No, you're just spending the money I don't even have.
Yes, that's my job.
I'm gonna have to do a whole nother raffle just to get a Baconator from Wendy's.
It'll be a much smaller group number, but it'll be good.
That's true.
They're only like $4. They're not bad.
Yeah. And now we made Nicole hungry. I'm hungry too, Nicole.
Yes.
I have some leftover meatballs I made earlier this week. So
I have never seen anything like it.
See, that's what people tell me too.
He's seen me Bowser Dog $200 worth of DoorDash in one sitting.
When I'm off of my metformin, I could eat. Metformin makes me full for some reason, but when I'm not using it, like right now, I could just eat nonstop. I'm like my wife.
This is why we're talking about food.
My wife's like, "You don't have a bottom," and I'm like, "I know, I could." So
a few more White Castle shakes. You'll have plenty of bottom.
I had the White Castle shake yesterday because me and my wife went.
Are you a vanilla shake guy?
Oh, chocolate.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm a vanilla soft serve guy.
All right, who's got the best vanilla soft serve?
Carvel.
What? Who?
Carvel.
We don't have that here.
That's why you never have Fudgy to Well. You don't have Carvel in Chicago?
No, we don't have fucking Carvel. We have Culver's.
Have you ever heard of Carvel?
No.
You've never heard of Carvel ice cream?
I've heard of Fudgy the Whale, but I've never heard of Carvel ice cream.
Have you never heard of Carvel ice cream?
Do you have a Sonic by you?
Yes.
So have you ever had Sonic?
Yeah.
Have you ever had their soft serve vanilla ice cream?
No.
Because it is the fucking best soft serve vanilla ice cream you can get.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Something about Sonic's corn dogs, onion rings, and soft serve vanilla ice cream is amazing.
Oh no, Carvel makes really good cakes. What'd you say? A nasty cake?
Yeah. See, we just have them
really good. Maybe you're getting them shipped in and they're not good, but when they're fresh,
if Courtney shits on it, I take Courtney's word.
No, their cakes are amazing, but I only have the fresh cakes. I don't get the ones that have been shipped to Chicago.
Why would you buy cakes from a hunting shop? Carbella's? Carvel's.
They're not nasty.
Okay,
Carvel's. I remember. I know the exact skit he's talking about with Howard Stern and Fudgy the Whale and Tom Carvel. Is that what you're talking about?
That's definitely what he's talking about.
Okay, I remember that skit. Sonic pretzel. What's this pretzel shit?
If you're a pretzel fan, if you're not into pretzels, I love a good fucking pretzel. Warm pretzel.
I love a good pretzel, but what's a pretzel have to do with soft serve ice cream?
Well, no, Sonic's pretzels are in sticks formed. They're not, the wrapped around hearts.
But that has nothing to do with ice cream.
It does because it's at Sonic.
Oh.
That's it. With recommendations. See?
Oh.
I love pretzel sticks.
I
Stoney's
love
got the best pretzel stick. It's delicious.
Whoa,
Not as salty as you would expect it to be.
Oh my lord. I just learned way too much about Stoney McGee.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
I do. Okay, so I never finished my statement. I'm gonna go to Wendy's. I'm gonna get this Baconator, and I'm gonna go live on TikTok when I try it.
I'm here for it. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna do that. Maybe Saturday. I might have a car Saturday. I don't know. When I'm gonna have a car. Skyline. I can't believe Carvel's amazing ice cream. Oh my
God. Skyline and Carvel mid. Mid is fuck.
What's Skyline?
Skyline chili.
Oh, never heard of it.
Just chili.
So there's another place by my house that has homemade soft serve.
Okay.
And their vanilla is really good too.
Yeah, we can't throw in mom and pop shops with like Sonic and White Castle and Wendy's.
So Sonic's soft serve is that good?
Sonic's soft. That's the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had.
I'm gonna have to try that now.
Fucking best. Yeah. And they're not stingy either. I always get the Route 44 big guy. What is it? The limeade, the cherry limeade, and then I get a soft serve cone. That's like
I've had their shakes from there. I've never had the soft serve.
I've had a few shakes from there. Nothing like memorable with those soft serves.
Yeah, nothing memorable. I agree.
Soft serves, fucking bon appetits.
I'm very picky about my chocolate shakes because I hate when you go to a place that makes it with vanilla ice cream and then just puts chocolate syrup in.
Yeah,
it's like no, use chocolate ice cream. What are you doing?
It's a po' man's shake.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
get the hell out of here. Well, I guess we should wrap it up. Like
we should totally wrap up. We're at an hour and 6 minutes of talking, and it's been 40 minutes of talking food and 30 minutes of talking wrestling.
But now I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go upstairs and heat up the meatballs I made last week.
Johnny
everybody who has my meatballs say they're the best meatballs they ever had.
You're gonna, okay. So Courtney and Brenda are gonna have a fudge off. You and Giovanni are gonna have a ball off.
I already have a ball off.
That's a discount. No.
It's going on 6 years since I had my cancer.
Stony McGee makes fucking phenomenal meatballs.
So do I.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. You're gonna have a ball.
I do the old Italian way.
He's fucking pretty Italian. I think he does.
I couldn't tell by the name Giovanni. I really couldn't.
No way.
Tell. That didn't give it away at all. It's like my last name doesn't give it away.
I thought you were Eastern European. I didn't know you were Italian.
Yeah, my last name ends in an O.
I got more stories. We'll get to that. We can't keep going about food.
I make good sauce too. Really good sauce.
Gravy.
No sauce.
So there's like 50% of Italy is slapping you, and the other 50% like, what the fuck?
I think my dad gets upset when I say sauce. I think he's gravy too.
But
I'm like, gravy is brown.
Gravy's brown. It depends on your region.
Yeah.
It's like White Castle doesn't sell clam strips here, and that's where we're gonna fucking end this show.
All right.
I'm mad. All right. So let's do some house cleaning before we leave. Yeah. Everybody here. Everybody.
Make sure you're following us on TikTok so you see me try the Baconator when I go live.
Ooh, are you doing it on the Tavern TikTok?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it live on the Tavern TikTok. When
Spicy
I get there.
On the Tavern TikTok. I like it. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. So
it could be wild. But yes, the Turnbuckletavern.com.
Don't forget the.
Yes, I got it written down.
The
Turnbuckletavern.com. I'll show you guys too. It's not fair to just show the TikTok group, but the Turnbuckletavern.com. We got YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook,
Instagram,
Apple, Spotify.
Yeah,
everything.
Even on Amazon podcast, right?
We got Amazon. We're all over your podcasting wrestling needs. We have 12 shows a week now. We're very tight. We got a full schedule every day of the week. Basically, we are dropping something for your pro wrestling goodness. So please check it out. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, share, hearts, anything you'd like to.
Pretty please.
Pretty please. With a cherry from Sonic on top. Check out our Pro Wrestling Tees page. Check out our I don't remember we do have an AOL Instant Messenger.
Yes. If you could sign in and get it working, you can find us.
It's Hawk. Hawk runs AOL Instant Messenger on his BlackBerry. He loves it.
Yes.
Please, check out everything we got to offer for you guys. We appreciate the support. We thank you guys for tuning in. As always, it's been a pleasure. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, not only for just the best Fig Night of the 2022 so far.
It definitely will be.
Live at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern. I see I did that because I'm Central. And then, check out the Two Bad Chads tomorrow on the podcast feed on your Apple, Spotify, because that is the flagship All Elite Wrestling show. So head on over.
The Turnbuckle Sessions that dropped today, me and Chad look back at the year that was AEW. And
if you guys are new to this, check out the feed this week. We got
like 18 podcasts coming at you a week.
Yeah, we had the Raw Down, we had the fucking GCW show, we had Broken VCR, we had Turnbuckle Sessions, and this is just Wednesday. And we had
you forgot the debate show too.
The debate. This is what I'm saying. It's too much to keep up with. It's so great. I love it all.
This much free content. Come on, people.
Exactly. Yeah. So make sure you're tuning in. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're liking. Happy New Year, kids. I like Courtney. She's a doll. One of my favorite
wait to meet her in person when I come back to Chicago.
She's going to headbutt you so hard to make you eat spicy cake. It's going to be good.
Spicy cake?
That's a long story. I'll tell you when we're off there.
Okay. I can't wait to try spicy cake.
This is my bad. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a great night. Tom, give us some wrapping up words of wisdom like you always do, and then hit that button.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Tomorrow night, Fig Night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. I had to get the Central in for Mike. I don't want him to feel left out. Love, peace, and pro wrestling.